So I'm back with some more MLB The Show 15 featuring Brooklyn Bridges. So we're back in the ALCS Game 5, taking on the Detroit Tigers, and as you see, this series is tied 2-2, so this is a very, very important game, especially since we are at home. We have to make sure we can get these victories protecting our house. We must protect this house, you know? So you know I am a second baseman, so I am in the infield to start this game off, top of the first inning. And the Detroit Tigers already have one out. That one is getting hit right to me, to the first baseman. You're out! So he didn't last long, you see that? So now I'm coming up to bat for my first time today, and you see my postseason numbers were looking pretty good. So let's see if I can continue this hot streak up to bat! And that one is hit pretty nicely. I'm gonna stop here on first. I get a base hit, so now I have to depend on my teammates to get me around these bases so I can come home up to bat. 2 outs, that one's hit right up the gut. And I'm gonna go to third. Will I make it? Yes, I am there in time. Check that out. What a hit. So now I am trying to score here. 2 outs, 2 people on. But he strikes out. Can you believe that? So we were in position to take the lead in this one, but instead it is still 0-0, and we're checking out the simulation. Nobody scored in the first inning. Now here we are in the second, getting hits. We finally get something on the board here in the second, folks. So that's all that matters. Look, we had bases loaded for a while, but we could not capitalize on that. And now the Detroit Tigers are coming right back doing something. It is now 2-1, and now I am back here in the infield trying to get a double play here. We need to go ahead and retire the side. They don't need to score any more runs here in the third. So what's the pitcher going to throw his way? Here it goes. It's hit right to me. I'm going to flip it over to second, and we're going to get the double play. Good stuff right there by the Yankees. We made sure that they were not going to get any more runs. And now, bottom of the third, you know it's dark out here. You know what that means. The freaks come out at night. So what am I? Oh, I'm not swinging at that. Oh, man, I probably could have if I had swung a little bit early. That bad boy would have been right down the middle. But there's a fast one. 94 mile an hour. It got there before I could even press the button. You see that? So 1-1 count. That one's deep. Barely. Did you see that? I thought I was about to hit a home run here in the bottom of the third. 1-2 count. That one's high. He's trying to get me to chase, but I'm not trying to, folks. I want to make sure it's right down the gut, right down the middle. Oh, my goodness, I strike out. Wow. So I was very disappointed in that one because I felt I should have had a home run, but I hit it a little bit foul. So MLB 16 does come out toward the end of March, I believe March 29th or something like that. So I will be on that bad boy day 1. Be on the lookout for those videos. And I wonder, I'm not sure, I haven't read up anything about it, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to import your player onto 16 from 15 like you were able to do from 14 to 15. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. I wish like 2K would allow you to do that. I wish Madden would allow you to do that so you don't have to like start your player over every single year, you know? That would be pretty dope. But I know some people want to, on 2K they had the story and all that. So it was probably a good thing that you started your player over. And as you see, I get an RBI in this at-bat. I'm too busy talking about important players. And I'm out here doing my thing. Oh, they're popping that one up. And he's 99.9% gonna be out. They're not gonna drop that, folks. You know what I'm saying? So moving along, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. And I'm trying to steal. Am I going to make it? I get there in time. Bridges is safe. And he loses his hat on the way. You see that? So now I am in scoring position. And he's throwing it. Oh, a bad throw. I probably could have ran to third. But I wasn't even paying attention. And they've had enough of this pitcher. It looks like they might come out here and pull Sanchez. Because he's been, he's about to give up the lead. They did have the 2-1 lead over us, but now it's 2-2. 2 people on, 2 outs. And that one's hit pretty good. Oh, no. That's going to be the 3rd out. I thought that was going to sneak right by the second baseman, but he ended up picking it up and throwing it to foul. Look at him. Look at those dance moves. They need to invite me over to the studio and let me mocap some dance moves. You know how I do. I'd be in there doing everything, even twerking, bro. No, I don't know about all that. But checking out the simulation once again. As you see, it's coming down to crunch time, whatever you want to call it. They have people on base, but we get the 3rd out. So this is our opportunity to do something in the bottom of the 8th. Will we be able to? Oh, a home run by A-Rod! Alex Rodriguez comes up big. He hits a home run, and we are up 5-2. Can we hold on to this lead? Hopefully we can, but first let's see if I can add to it. We have someone on second, oh, they're walking me. Oh my goodness, they were scared, folks. You see that? They knew I was going to try to knock that bad boy out of the park, embarrass the Detroit Tigers, so they ended up walking me. So bases loaded, and that's going to be the 3rd out. So now we have to depend on our defense. We pretty much have to make sure they don't do anything here. So I'm in the infield once again. Jose was 1 for 3 today. Let's make him 1 for 4 on this one, you know. They already have 1 out, nobody on. So let's see if we can get this 2nd out. Here's the pitch. And the catcher ended up getting it. So that will be the 2nd out. Moving on to the simulation, let's get this final out, and we will be up in this series. Oh, no, they're getting a hit. There's out number 3. We're going to walk out of here with a W. So we lead the series 3-2. I will bring you game number 6 soon and see if we can make it to the World Series. Shout out to A-Rod with that home run. And as always, folks, that nasty. Peace.